Day 22 of the Larry Millete murder trial, and the jury heard from one of Maya Millete's best friends, who testified that Maya told her Larry had a, quote, scary temper. News 8's Steve Price was in the courtroom today and joins us live now with more on today's testimony. Steve?
So, Marcella, Courtney Nixon and Maya actually met at work, but they quickly became such good friends that Maya confided in her about her crumbling marriage. Now, jurors heard all about that today in court, but what jurors didn't hear is what happened right before lunch. Maya Millete's brother-in-law, Richard Droulet, left court Wednesday after being admonished by the judge, accused of flipping off Larry Millete during a break and making faces at him. The judge told him if it happens again, he'll be kicked out of court for the rest of the trial. Meanwhile, today on the stand, jurors heard from Courtney Nixon, one of Maya's best friends. She said they were very close, hung out at happy hours, the beach, and were part of a chat group called Work Besties 2.0. Courtney testified that starting around 2020, Maya confided in her about her deteriorating marriage. Maya brought up divorce, but worried about her kids and the effect it would have on them. They also had a lot of conversations over text and social media chats where Courtney told Maya that she needed to think about herself too, and that separating for several months could help rebuild the relationship. Courtney also testified that Maya felt smothered by Larry, that he accessed her passwords and read her private messages, even blocked some of her friends who he felt were sabotaging their relationship. It got so bad that her friends limited their messages, fearing Larry was reading them. She also testified that Maya felt Larry was controlling and calculated to force her to stay in their home and marriage, and that Maya was worried about Larry's reaction to divorce, saying, quote, Larry does have a scary temper. Maya disappeared without a trace July 7, 2021, just days after she told family and friends that she planned to divorce Larry. The Chula Vista mother of three was last seen on a neighbor's surveillance camera and hasn't been seen since. Her body still hasn't been found. Chula Vista police arrested Larry Millete 9 months after Maya's disappearance. He's now on trial, charged with first-degree murder. And also on the stand today, a forensic psychologist who talked about signs of emotional abuse. Marcella, prosecutors say they are going to wrap up their side of this case on Monday. Then things will turn over to the defense. They think it'll take about 4 or 5 days to present their case. Still no word yet, though, if Larry Millete himself will be taking the stand. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much for that update, Steve. You can stay up to date with the very latest from the trial online and on the go with our free CBS 8 streaming app.